meteorologist Rebecca Velasquez.
We've had a pretty quiet day across the ArkLaMiss today. We did have that slight risk for severe weather in effect, and then it was trimmed down to a marginal risk for severe weather. But a few of us are still under a slight risk for severe weather for the rest of this night into the overnight hours. So the night is far from over for a few of us. Taking a look at our sweeping radar brought to you by EOM Young, most of us are rain-free, but a few of us, especially in our southern parishes, Wynne and Grant Parish, they are seeing heavy periods of rain and seeing a lot of lightning. So as we continue to see rain move really through our southern portion of the ArkLaMiss, we are going to see heavy lightning. We could also have the potential for a lot of thunderstorms and for a potential for gusty winds as well. There is a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Grant, Natchitoches, and Wynne Parish until 11 p.m. this evening. 1-inch hail is possible with this system, and we could also see winds gusting up to 60 miles per hour. And if you can see anything, we are seeing a lot of lightning associated with the system as it continues to move eastwards. So that is for Grant and Wynne Parish and also parts of Natchitoches Parish until 11 p.m. and it will move more eastward. So if you are in Caldwell Parish, keep your eyes open because we could see some heading your way. But for the most part, the bulk of the rain that we're keeping our eye on is for the southern portion of the ArkLaMiss. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect for that same area, Wynne, Grant, Caldwell, LaSalle parishes until 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. So about 2.5 more hours or so for that in effect, because we're keeping an eye on this system as it's continuing to move eastward. We saw these showers really develop just north of Houston and East Texas, moving eastward as well. Saw a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings in East Texas, and now it's heading towards us. It's losing steam, but still we are seeing the potential for some severe weather. Now, why is it just in the southern portion of the ArkLaMiss? We have this warm front that is just sitting still and is trapped in the northern portion of the state, and so that is kind of trapping things below that front and keeping things confined to the southern portion of the ArkLaMiss. So if you're in Monroe, you could see some potential for some scattered showers, but for the most part, the rest of us are severe weather free. But that severe potential is in effect really for the rest of the night into the overnight hours. As I mentioned, that severe thunderstorm watch is in effect till 1 a.m., where we're going to see temperatures drop to the low 60s, maybe a few upper 50s for a few of us, but it's going to be a relatively warm night. So rain is still possible through tonight. We could see a lot of lightning, hear a lot of thunder, so don't be surprised if you hear that as we head to the overnight hours. Light scattered showers are possible early tomorrow morning, but by lunchtime and by the early afternoon hours for our Monday, we are expected to see things clear up. We'll see the sunshine return. As Sarah and I were mentioning earlier, it is going to be a beautiful afternoon. We just have to get through tonight. High temperatures are expected to reach the low 80s for tomorrow as well, but it is going to be windy. Winds are expected to gust up to almost 25 miles per hour for most of the day tomorrow, especially for tomorrow afternoon. So it's going to feel a little bit like you're in Kansas because of how breezy it'll be. So all of that will be expected for tomorrow. We're going to see those highs reaching the low 80s. Then cold front will finally swing through Tuesday. Maybe see some scattered showers for the most part. We're just going to see temperatures drop to the low 60s for the first official day of spring. And then we are going to see really a rain-free week ahead of us. But stay with us. We still have more. You're watching NBC 10 News.